So for today's video, I wanted to talk about Cole Hocker. And for this last race, he did lose to Josh Kerr. I ended up predicting that. And there were some reasons why I predicted that Josh Kerr was going to beat Cole Hocker. I put those out in some past videos, so you can check that out if you want. But today I kind of wanted to shout Cole Hocker and kind of who he is and just kind of, I guess, raise him up a little bit for the incredible athlete that he is, even coming off of this defeat that I had predicted. So one thing that I've noticed over the last couple of years, and a lot of people have noticed, is Cole wins a lot of races. That's pretty obvious. But I think what is also a bit understated is the fact that he always makes races interesting, even when he loses. So, for example, this past race, Josh Kerr ran what I would consider to be basically a perfect tactical race. Like, he just did everything right, held the perfect position, didn't get boxed in, and he kicked beautifully. Nobody was able to catch him, even Cole Hocker, who has easily one of the best kicks that we have ever seen in middle distance running. But what really impresses me about Cole is he did get boxed in, so he did not run a perfect race, or at least in my opinion. Like, he not saying he ran a horrible race, but he certainly did not run a tactical race quite as brilliant as Josh. But what is so awesome about Cole is just his resilience, and he has this absolute never give up attitude about running, you can tell. And in this race, he did get kind of boxed in. If I recall, I think it was right around 400 or 500 yards out, meters out. He was pretty well boxed in, and he had to really fight to get his way out of that. And boy, did Cole still have an incredible kick, and it was almost enough to catch up to Josh. Now, Josh was pushing hard, and Josh did a very beautiful job kicking that in for the win. But again, hats off to Cole, because he did make that race interesting despite getting himself a little bit boxed in and maybe not having as quite as smooth of tactics as Josh. Another example that I remember in recent history is if we go back to the Millrose game, he was fighting with Grant Fisher in the 3,000 meter, and both of them ended up running under the world record pace. And Cole got outkicked a little bit by Grant Fisher. But just another example, like, Cole is always throwing it all on the line. He's always there. You can almost never fight off, I say you, like professional runners, even the likes of Jakob Ingebrigtsen and Josh Kerr, who may be able to beat him on different days, can never seem to really get way up ahead of Cole Hocker. He just has such a phenomenal kick and such a attitude about him that he's always just going to push as hard as he can till the very end. And it might not always work for Cole. Nobody is going to be able to win every time. But Cole is one of those resilient athletes that just always seems to make it interesting. So I kind of wanted to just shout him out, because I know I've put out some videos about Josh Kerr, but I see you, Cole. You're out there fighting, tooth and nail till the finish. And I still kind of see this little pinnacle, this triangle of incredible brilliance between Cole Hocker, Jakob Ingebrigtsen, and Josh Kerr. I don't even know that I'm picking a favorite between the three of them. I think I'm just excited to watch all of it unfold. So what do you guys think? How do you foresee Cole? I know some people think he's arrogant. I've kind of felt that way at times as well. But I think he's grown on me a little bit in the sense that, like, every time I watch him race, I just see him do something exciting. Even if he doesn't win, he's always making it interesting, and that is just so awesome for track and field. So if you've made it this far in the video, I would love if you hit the like and the subscribe button. It helps me greatly. I'm going to keep pushing out as many interesting and even provocative videos about track and field that I can come up with, and I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next video.